Let me know if okay. Thanks guys. Sorry about that. Not sure what's going on with the sound tonight. As I was saying, looks like we've got our all of our F-16s airborne that we're gonna launch. Um, yep, you're right, Gunner. Looks like they're firming up on that AAA. Little interesting that this ambiguity box wasn't actually showing when they first appeared. So I'm gonna guess they're somewhere right over here in this peninsula. Getting a couple of contacts. I'm wondering if I should just go in all in right now, just launch everything instead of penny packeting this. My strikes here. I have a bad tendency. Thing is, I don't know what sort of pop-up targets we're expecting. So I think I'm just gonna go. Well, so those are just air-to-air F-16s. All right, so let's go ahead and use my expendable assets here, um, which in this case I'm including as my FA-50s. While not expendable, they're definitely less valuable than, say, losing any of my F-15 Strike Eagles. Okay, so how are we going to firm this up here? Map settings. Okay, so already emerging range symbols. So what do we got? Was kind of hoping there'd be a gap here. Um, is there any missile that I missed that I'm not? Okay, so I'm not seeing any missiles there. So I'm gonna actually redirect this flight north, and they're going to approach from the east. They'll come in, they'll try and skirt around, and that may actually be, and then this group here will try and thread the gap there and launch at the do have fairly long range on our harms, but I do want to get kind of at least somewhat in close, so these guys can just drop down. I'm okay with them flying high. Actually, just come back up to high altitude to conserve fuel for right now. Get these guys up high. Gotta say, I really do like this 2x time compression. Alright, so flight time on our air-to-air Falcons is increasing now that they're actually coming up to a more fuel-efficient altitude. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these guys north. We'll use that as that around this airbase here as my rally point. Alright. So they should come up to altitude. And still not a single sign of any air-to-air. I'm wondering if I... Part of me really just wants to go in, hit everything, hit as much as I can now. Which maybe is what I'll do. Let's go ahead and get the rest. Where's my... So let's go ahead and get these guys up. And a flight of 3 there. So what I'll try to do is I'll try to knock out that radar, those 2 sites there, getting a mobile contact. And then we will use the FA-50s perhaps to target that site, and then my F6 or my F-16s perhaps to target that site, and then we'll use my FA-50s to. Oh, we've got a Tolkien and Coldstore, and then maybe I'll use my FA-50s to target some of these other smaller sites. I'm a little concerned about AAA since they actually took down one of my blinders in my Korean Missile Crisis playthrough. So we are getting some air-to-air contacts now. Look like MiG-23s. Yep, they are MiG-23s. We have classified them. So let's go ahead and take a look at Korean MiG-23. So what possibly for air-to-air? So they possibly have the AA-7 Apex, 24 nautical mile range, and the AA-8 Aphid, which has a 5 nautical mile range. And that's really it. So let's just, by comparison, let's look at my sorry, I was looking at the sidebar. For some reason, I thought this said flying home. Um, so by comparison, what's our F-16s have? There's our air-to-air. AMRAAM, AIM-120Bs. Have a range of 40 nautical miles, so we are going to be able to reach out and hit them a lot farther out than they're going to be able to hit us. But they've got more aircraft airborne, at least with our F-16s. Probably should need to get another. Probably need to get another flight of our F-16s airborne. Let's. All right, so this group is coming right for us. Let's go ahead and get our harm equipped guys back a little bit. In fact, we're going to drop these guys down. Come in low. No, wrong group. You guys, no, wrong group. I want you guys at max altitude. And this group is who I want to drop down to low. Thanks, Gunner. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. All right, so F-16s are down low. Let's go ahead and turn them in. I want you guys to fire. They've only got 1 harm apiece. That's shitty. Target is out of range. What's the Maverick range? Maverick IR has a range of 8 nautical miles. Well, crap. All right, so you guys can turn in. Well, that's not really what I had intended for them to do, but okay, they have fired. In fact, both groups have fired a missile. Come on, hit it, hit it. Got him. And our missile's gonna miss. He's diving, diving. Our missile's diving after him. Got him. Nice. I didn't think that was gonna hit, actually. You guys do know you guys are not air to air, right? All right, we got to get this group pulled back now. I want this group here to turn in. In fact, I actually want this group to pull out a little. All right, so AIM 120s are active. Got one. Missed. Have them turn. They've got one AIM 120 left. And I think he's actually damaged because he's turning away. And I'm pretty sure this other group of F-16s is now airborne. Yes, they are. Get them north quickly. They're content to chase my... Just got to take care of that last MiG. You guys can start turning back in now. Alright, so F-16s in the east. When you guys get to here, go ahead and drop down to 2000. Alright, and we got that last MiG that was over here. Go ahead and close up, we can fire. Still too far out. Need to get quite a bit closer in. We are going to fire. I'm going to fire a Maverick at it rather than wasting a harm. Soon as we enter about that range right there. Fire one. Maverick away. Come on, hit, hit, hit. Got it. 100% penetration achieved. Perfect. So let's go ahead and pull this group now out. How long? They have another 1 hour on their flying time. We're going to circle around and then start approaching from that direction. What do we have for air contacts? Nothing right now. Scope is clear. The These guys have dropped down. They are going to begin closing on the other Tall King. This is our other air-to-air, or air-to-ground. I think I launched these guys. I'm not sure actually where to target these guys. Set those guys. Maybe we'll circle them around. These guys will have kind of the more dangerous job of going after that Barlock. And where do you guys think you're going? Alright, so you guys can start dropping to the deck. Keep these guys up high. So let's see. Let's go. So 152 millimeter Hydra rockets. So they do 8 damage points. And I don't believe the artillery really has. They pretty much have no armor. So I'm just going to tell the Hydra armed, you guys are just to attack those 3 targets. And this group, Mavericks, actually what I'm going to do is do this. I'm going to manually target your guys' stuff. And that may be actually what I decide to do with the Hydras here too. So go ahead and just target everything. So the coastal radar is going to get 2. The munitions depot, what is it? It is a surface bunker. That could be a little much for Mavericks to penetrate. They're probably not gonna. But we'll take out the coastal radar. Alright, so we're firing 2 at the coastal radar. And then what we'll do is we'll fire 4 Mavericks at the munitions depot. And then let's go ahead and unassign. So I want you to fire 4 rockets. Probably need to go more than that. Let's fire 10 rockets at every target. May need to do more, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's go and take out the artillery battery. In fact, actually, we don't even have to take those AAA out. Let's just unassign from those. Looks like you can't unallocate all missiles. Crap. I'm just going to use my Hydras on the coastal artillery. No point in I don't really see a need to take out those AAA unless I have to. So I can be a little... and fire 20 rockets at every one. So 16... Hang on, what am I doing? Okay. 16 from you. 16 on that battery from you. I guess I should just do it this way. 16 of those. Allocate weapon. There. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go ahead. Before I get too farther ahead here, what is minimum launch altitude? Okay, so they're good up to 10,000 feet. And all right, we do have some aircraft coming in on us. So, and they're coming in quick. So I'm going to fire a harm at the tin shield. And then this group will then turn. Fire. Target is not radiating. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we've got some artillery. It looks like they're firing at us. All right, we did get the... Okay, we are getting some SAMs. Hang on. Let's see. All right, so we did get the tin shield. Except it's saying that we missed it. But it's not being detected anymore. So it may have we missed it by 13 feet apparently. All right, so there's their coastal artillery. And all right, we are getting SAMs. SAMs were lost. There goes the strike. Why are we not firing Hydras? Oh crap, shit, we do have a SAM. Okay, nope, they're firing. We've got SAMs. Stop. Turn. They've already fired. Ah, shit, they've already fired. Okay. Take out that. Alright, so they're gonna have... Okay, so how are we looking here? Um, you guys attack that target. Attack that coastal artillery. Got it. Pause. Come on, turn, 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 turn. Alright. Strafe that. Alright. They're still hitting us. Alright, so go up to max and return to base. Have lost 2 F-16s out of that group, though. Alright, so you guys can go after that target. How are we looking? What else do we have? Some sidewinders. Those could not be. Contact report. F6A farmers. Yep, those are hostile. There were RTB. You engage. Alright, you guys can RTB. Go to max altitude and go to burner. Alright, so it looks like we did take some losses there.